Hi. This is video number 2. So in the first video, I demonstrated the poses that we're going to work towards. And now this is a gentle introduction to gradually building up your strength, your flexibility. We are going to be using a chair to start off with. So um, in the first video, we did have a belt or a t-shirt or a scarf, so just keep one of those handy. Okay, so you want a nice chair. I've got my trusty kitchen chair. You want a nice straight back that can support the spine if you need to when you sit back. And just starting off, really sit nice and straight if you can. We're really trying to avoid hunching over, as in rounding their back. So you do want to sit up nice and straight. So just really becoming aware of and learning about how your posture is. And when you notice when you sit up straight, as I mentioned before in the first class, you really pull that core in. Okay, so in the first class, we did head to knee pose, but we did it lying on the mat. So with this one, we're going to sit on the chair, and basically what we're going to do, I'll just turn sideways so you can see. I'm going to just draw the knee in, okay? But again, try not to round the back, sitting up as straight as you can here, okay? So that'll be our head to knee pose. So sitting comfortably on your chair. If your feet are not flat on the mat or the floor, you can always have a block or a book. Books are always useful. Okay. So we're going to sit with your back nice and straight. And we're going to take a breath in. And when you breathe out, you're going to draw your right knee in. Just hug it in. Okay. And release. I'll show you some options as well in a minute. And then you're going to do that on the opposite side. So take a breath in. And when you breathe out, you draw the knee in. So exhale, and I'm just going to draw the left knee. Now, if you struggle holding your shins or anything like that, your trusty scarf or your piece of clothing, you can use that and draw it in. Okay? Place that down. So, I'm going to do that 5 times on each side. So sitting nice and straight, maybe engaging that core, push your bottom back. We'll take a breath in and exhale, draw that right knee. Just hugging it in. You'll feel it press slightly against your abdomen if you pull it in close. Doesn't matter, it can be here, but just drawing it in. And then just lower. And then we'll do that on the opposite side. So take a breath in and exhale, draw. Hugging in as close. Try and keep the spine straight and again, shoulders back and down if you can. A lot going on, but don't worry about it. Just do what you can. And release. If you can, we'll do that 4 more times each side. So take a breath in. Exhale, draw right knee. If you don't want to do it 5 times, you can do less. Breath in. Exhale, and left knee. And release. Breath in. Exhale, right knee in. Just drawing it in as close as you can. Release. That's number 3 on the right. Breathing in, breathe out, and left knee. So again, try and move with your breath. You lose track of your breathing, just keep breathing. I know it sounds crazy, but just breathe. Release. Taking a breath in. Exhale, right knee in. Breathe in as you lower. And again, move with your breath if you can. Exhale and left knee. Release, breathe in. Exhale, right knee in. I think that's number 5. Breathe in, lower. And try and slow your breath down. Exhale and left. So on the first video, we did a supine twist. We did it lying on our back. So we're just going to do a seated twist on the chair. So we're going to do it both sides. Doesn't matter which side you want to do first. So actually, I'm going to just turn my chair around. I'll just show you first. So instead of facing forwards on your chair, you're going to turn your chair. You're going to turn your body to the side. Okay. What you do, try and keep the spine straight as always. We hold on to the back of the chair, so both hands on the chair, and then we twist and turn over the shoulder behind. Right, so you should feel a nice twist of the spine. You might feel it in the ribs, and you might feel it in the waist, across your shoulders. So you hold onto the chair, turn towards the back of the chair, and you twist and turn and look over your shoulder. Okay? And then we do that one on the opposite side. So you would turn around. Again, you would hold the back of the chair. And now this time I'm turning to look around. So you're really trying to twist. You should really feel it. It's quite a strong twist. I'm really feeling that. So we're going to do that one now, and we're going to hold. Okay, so that was the demonstration. Sitting nice and straight. And we're going to try and hold for 3 breaths. So you want to hold the back of the chair. Okay, and you take a deep breath in and exhale, twist. Now if you can, you're holding, gripping the chair here tight, so you're using your arms as well. Look over the shoulder, 3 breaths. So breathing in and breathe out. Deep breath in, breathing out. On the exhale, you might be able to twist and turn a little bit more. We'll take one more big breath, deep breath in and breathing out. And then release, turn back. So I'm going to do that one on the opposite side. So turning the legs around, facing in the opposite direction, holding the back of the chair, looking over that shoulder now, and we'll hold. Try and keep the spine straight for 3 breaths. So breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. And breathing in and breathing out. And then you just untwist. Turn around. You might feel that in the neck as well. I could feel it in my neck this morning. And then just release the shoulders. Give the shoulders a little roll. So again, you just really notice where you feel that from side to side. So we did core stability on the mat, on our backs, lifting the legs up and then gently lowering the legs down. All we're going to do on the chair, try and sit back. We're just going to hold and grip the chair. And we're going to just try and draw the knees in. And just again, you're pulling your navel back to your spine when you do this. Okay. And you're going to hold the chair. Try and sit nice and straight. Keep the chin parallel to the floor. You see how straight I am? And again, as I say, if you want, you need to keep that nice right angle in the legs with your feet on the floor. Okay. So take a deep breath in. And exhale, just probably feel that here as well. You can try and pull your belly button in. Really push the lower back into the back of the chair. Again, you can grip the chair, so you use your arms as well. And we'll try 5 of these. Okay, so take a deep breath in. And exhale, lift. Breathe in lower. Exhale, lift. Breathing in lower. So that one's number 3. Breathing in, lowering, and exhale, lifting and breathing. And just release it. Give the arms a little shake. Roll the shoulders. And again, just observing where you feel that. How was your breath when you were doing that one? Okay, so that was number 3. So we also did our hamstring stretches on the mat, on the floor. And we're going to do those on the chair. So again, you will need your belt, your dressing gown cord, your t-shirt, whatever you've got. Okay, I'm just going to show you what I use and just demonstrate with my sweatshirt. So when I use my t-shirt, if you haven't got, you've got your nice long arms. You want something long sleeve, I just roll it over. I take my foot, and can you see, I get exactly the same movement as I would with the belt. Okay, you don't need any posh equipment, say dressing gown cord, anything like that. Okay. Again, you're sitting nice and straight. Okay. So I'm just going to turn my chair around. I do want to take my leg out to the side when we practice this. Sit nice and straight, and we'll do the right side and then the left side. Okay. So taking the belt around the ball of the foot. Try and keep the belt nice and long. That's why you want a long sleeve top if you're going to use that. Wrap it around the hands. Nice straight leg. And again, just sitting back in the chair, nice straight spine. Take a deep breath in and exhale, lift that leg high. Okay. So I'll just turn to the side so you can see me. That nice straight leg. Okay. We don't want the leg bent if possible. So nice and straight. And again, if you only come to here, that's fine. But again, just notice how it feels through the back of the leg. Your hamstrings might not be that flexible, but just, just gently come up. If it's bent, it's bent. It doesn't matter. Don't force it out straight. Okay, if you can get straight, great. No forcing, no straining. A challenge is good, but we're not into hurting our bodies. So breathe in, take that right leg up. Maybe come a little high if you can on the breath out. Holding. And then just slowly lower. So now you're just going to wrap that belt around the right hand. You can hold the side of the chair, trying to sit up nice and straight. Raise that leg. And then maybe take that leg out to the side. Holding here. You'll notice how heavy that leg is when you do that one. Bring that leg back to center. And just slowly lower that foot down. Then we're going to try that one on the opposite side. So we're going to try your left foot now. And again, just round the ball of the foot, looping it around the hands. Take a breath in. Sit up nice and straight. And then exhale, straighten if you can, and lift, just like we did on the right. And again, just noticing, it might be really obvious difference, it might be just subtle differences from side to side. So just lifting that leg and holding, but breathe if you hold this pose, okay? And then just lower that leg down, bend that knee, and then we're going to do that hip opening. So just taking the leg out to the side again, try and keep the leg nice and straight. So wrapping that around your left hand, lift up, and then if you can, you just take that leg out to the side. Try and sit up nice and straight. Try and keep the leg straight if you can. Hold the chair if you need to, a little bit of stability. Bring that leg back. And just slowly lower the leg down, bend that knee, just release the belt. And then we just place the belt down. Again, just roll the shoulders. And again, just how your legs are feeling. So that is our first 4 poses, just broken down using the chair for support. Okay. and I will stop. Now,